though. You opened your mouth. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around for next, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. All the stuff that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, it's what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I could safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled, yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
Never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to...
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog, with Knuckles. I was going as fast. We clocked it, everybody clocked it. It was going the same. It was the same thing. So I'm saying that red Knuckles is as fast As Sonic, everybody says this, everybody knows this. This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of surprised too, so I'm just saying. Is Red Sonic. It's just Red Sonic, people. They just took Sonic and they painted him red. Telling you what, they painted him red. They painted...
Oh, Shadow Dingo! You opened your mouth on the internet. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around on X, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. All the stuff that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, that's what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I could safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
Never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog, with Knuckles. I was going as fast. We clocked it, everybody clocked it. It was going the same. It was the same thing. So I'm saying that red Knuckles is as fast as Sonic. Everybody says this, everybody knows this. This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of surprised too, so I'm just saying. Is Red Sonic. He's just Red Sonic, people. They just took Sonic and they painted him red. Telling you what, they painted him red. They painted...
Oh, Shadow Dingo! You opened your mouth on the internet. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around on X, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. All the stuff that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, that's what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I could safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
Never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Now, listen here,
you
Mr.
talk.
Dingo goers. I'm about to start soon.
Now, quite frankly, as
You guys better get in. We're locking in. We are locking in at 24 miles an hour. 13,000 miles an hour. We'll be with you very shortly. Very shortly. Are you there? Why don't you say hello? And why don't you sign in to chat? I'll be with you shortly.
Let's go back to
is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Oh, no,
I'm just
I
saying,
didn't
when I
forget
played
you all.
Sonic and
Listen.
Knuckles on the original.
Listen, we're gonna
SNES,
pop off shortly.
I
We're
was
gonna pop
going
off.
as
We got
fast
some
as I
Ethan
was as
Klein,
Sonic with the red
old
hedgehog,
content
with
from
the-
2016
with Knuckles. I was
to
going as fast.
2015.
We clocked it. Everybody clocked it. It was going the same.
Old content.
It was the same thing. So
We got
I'm
some
saying
Pragmata news, some
that Red
reviews, and some
Knuckles-
controversy.
Knuckles
Some
is as
serious
fast
controversy, if you ask me.
as Sonic. Everybody says
Big
this. Everybody knows
hold on.
this.
Motherfucker.
This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of
That's how it goes.
surprised
Hold
too.
on.
So I'm just saying,
We're starting shortly.
is Red Sonic?
Big thanks
It's just Red Sonic, people. They
to a
just took
certain
Sonic
Kangalope out
and
there.
they
She's
painted
got
him red.
dogs.
Telling you what, they painted
Big
him red.
dogs.
They painted.
Only channel sponsor to date.
Oh,
And
Shadow
a
Dingo, you opened your
good
mouth on the internet.
dog.
Now you're on my
I don't have any
side.
dogs. I actually don't have any fucking dogs. I used to have dogs. You know what? I just don't have a dog.
Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid
We'll be
fucking
starting
hate.
shortly.
So I didn't
Don't worry.
hesitate and just said, I bet
DingoCast
you
is
have a
coming.
moon face.
Thank you
And
for
bitch,
showing up.
that's what I disgrace. That you're ugly like nobody else.
I'll be
You're
back.
about to make me delete X. Oh,
5 to 10.
Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I can safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
Never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog, with Knuckles. I was going as fast. We clocked it, everybody clocked it. It was going the same. It was the same thing. So I'm saying that red Knuckles is as fast as Sonic. Everybody says this, everybody knows this. This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of surprised too, so I'm just saying. Is Red Sonic. He's just Red Sonic, people. They just took Sonic and they painted him red. Telling you what, they painted him red. They painted...
Oh, Shadow Dingo! You opened your mouth on the internet. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around for next, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. All the stuff that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, that's what a disgrace. That you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I could safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to...
Whoa. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm back. We're about to start this stream off with much aplomb. I just had to go down to the store and get some... I had to get some nuts. Some nuts for protein and bodybuilding. I'm going to be like Michael Clark Duncan back in when he was still alive. I'm going to be that guy. I'm gonna totally be that guy.
Listen, I'm just saying when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog with the...
Let's turn down the starting
Knuckles.
video. Let's turn on a little bit of Sleepy Dingo. I tell you guys, it puts the nuts. You can't even hear it. Hold on. I'll tell you what. I was walking down a rainy boulevard, and I got myself some nuts. Some huge nuts, and I put them straight into my mouth. It puts the nuts in your mouth. It puts the nuts in your mouth. Woo! Let's get on down to the, hold on. There we go. Hey, listen. You guys are gonna love this. You guys love this. For any familiars out there. Familiars! Gives me shivers. Big shivers down my spine as I look down the boulevard. An empty street. Just me and the street lights. The light shines a lonely beam onto a bench where I sleep because I'm homeless. Hey! Listen here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you hear that shit? I need more nuts. Yeah, I do. I actually do. 100%. 99 percentile, I do need a drink. And just to make it all kosher and such, we got ourselves a nice little Dr. Pepper to wash it all down. Delicioso, if I might, if I do say so myself. Let me turn this here off and see if we can get to the desktop. Womb. What? Who said that? I did. I said it. I copped to it. Big cop. Oh God, I love Dr. Pepper. I do be loving that Dr. Pepper. But listen, we're not here to talk about Dr. Pepper today. We're here to talk about BS. Internet BS. The first item we have is Pragmata, a game that was released about 48 hours ago. It's kicking everybody's butt. People are calling it a dad simulator. Big dad. What's up, girl? I don't know. My cat's bitching at me. She bitches. She's mad. She's mad I'm streaming. Let's get underway. We got Pragmata. Oh, that one hurt. Big ones. Big, huge. Pragmata Torpedo. Yeah, that was the search I did. All right, here's what we wanted to do. Pragmata, released for the PS5. And, is that it? Is that it? That can't be it. Hold on. Hold on. We got PC rating 88. Couldn't be that bad. 88's not that bad. It's not that bad. Xbox Series X, based on 13 critic reviews. 13. A whole 13. That's 10 plus 3. And apparently on Switch 2, 19 critic reviews. People be buying that Switch 2. I don't even have a Switch 2. I have Switch 1. I have Switch 1. Generation 1. I bought that back in... Oh, it had to have been 17. I got it right here, actually. I got it right here. It's laying down. It looks like a... It looks like a bum that's got too many beers in him. Ooh. I better start writing my autobiography. PC 88, PS5 86. Looks like it's doing some good, but this game has garnered some serious controversy. Serious controversy. And Kotaku is writing about it right now. Here we go. Fans accuse. I'm going to turn this one up here. Hold on. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yay! Yeah, I got it. I win. Fans accuse Capcom's Twitch badge. And I don't even know what that is. I ain't on Twitch. Hold on. I got to get myself another Dr. Pepper. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Big Dr. Pepper. Big shout out to Dr. Pepper's. We're sponsored by Dr. Pepper. No, we're not. I mean, we are, but they're ashamed of us. They hate us. It's cool. Fans accuse Capcom's Twitch badge for Pragmata of referencing a pedo meme. Several fans believe that the official Cryana Twitch badge for Pragmata shares similarities with a lowly meme. Kotaku writing once again. I think I reported on them a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, a couple years ago. They're still writing shit. But this is actually relevant. This is actually relevant. This is actually good reporting, in my opinion. Listen, this one was written by a good Lewis Parker, son of Kyle Parker. He hates women. Anyway, Capcom's Pragmata is officially out today, and this was published April 17th. And I don't even know what date it is. It's April 19th. And by all accounts, the game itself is pretty neat to celebrate its release. Capcom, by the way, knocking it out of the park with the recent Resident Evil Requiem. People are loving the shit out of this game. They're loving it. Love it. They are loving it. It's got everything that every Resident Evil fan wants and accuses them of being something they want. It's something they love. It's something that they, I don't know. It's a callback to a lot of prior Resident Evil titles that have engaged that horror plus action. It blends a lot of horror action with a lot of like creeping around and running like a train. I don't know. It looks good from what I've seen from the gameplay and the nuts. Shout out to nuts. Also, big shout out to Kangalope. She has dogs. Pretty cool. Only sponsor channel to date. Big shout out to Kangalope for keeping us afloat. She's doing the Lord's work. She has dogs. Big shout out to the terriers in her life. Big ones. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a shout out. Big shout out. Check her out. She's cool. I don't think she does social media. She's just like a She's a participator in the commentary space. And that's cool. That's cool. But let's get back to the story. But several folks online are already accusing said badge of being a reference to a pedo dog whistle meme that is typically associated with lowly characters. Big lowly, huge lowly. Everybody's pissed off at the lowlies. Everybody. Announced by the Pragmata X account last night, the Twitch chat badge has been dubbed the Cryana badge by Twitch and Capcom, with Cryana being a reference. And by the way, this is a new story for me to some degree. I've picked it up here and there, but I don't know really what's going on. I really don't know what's going on, other than people are like, oh, there's a kid character, and they're mad about it. And it's attracting the wrong element. But I tell you what, this isn't new. I've been on the internet for like 1,000 years. Holy shit, I'm definitely have to blur that one out. I can't believe Capcom. Hold on. Following the X post on X, hundreds of users. Hold on, let me get this thing going. Let me get it going. People get mad when I don't. All right, I'll go ahead and read it to you. Hold on, I just had to get it up. Anyway, hundreds of users immediately began accusing Capcom of referencing a meme known as Ooh-blah. This feels like a Final Fantasy reference. Ooh-blah. I can't believe Capcom is posting in their marketing, commented one user on X. This confirms 100% that it's P-word bait. No more excuses can be made, replied another. This badge is a reference to a popular meme about enjoying cartoons. See Sam, replied content creator Lance McDonald, alongside a link to the Know Your Meme, blah, blah, blah. And here we have some reference posts here by Dada Blue, which, I don't know. What's with the username, man? What is with the user? Dada Blue? What? Dado? Dado? Is that a band reference? Dado? From like early 2000s? What do you mean Pragmata has an own official Twitch chat emote? What do you mean? And, you know, Pragmata, they're referencing a post by Pragmata. It says, support a streamer and get the Cryana Twitch chat badge starting until April 30th. Get this special badge by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to streamers live in Pragmata. Okay, fine. All right, referencing the Twitch badge, and it's a Cryana. Now, the character's name, the kid's name, which is an android, some type of robot, some type of Terminator, it's a kid that helps the protagonist, and I honestly don't even know what's really going on. I really don't know what's going on with that because I haven't played the game. And if I ever get the gear to play the game, I will try it. And then people are calling it a dad simulator, much hearkening to the Last of Us games. Much hearkening to the Last of Us games. And starting April 30th, get this special badge by purchasing gifting subscriptions to streamers live. Okay, so you can do it like a gift subscription with this type of badge, right? Cats asking for pets. And you have to give the cat pets. Always have to give the cat pets. No, I'm busy. Anyway, that wasn't an invitation, cat. Anyway, we're going to go on. So you can gift using this badge, and it's basically a crying chibi representation of the character. Now, I don't know this Twitch stuff that much. I don't know what goes on. And you got Sora's Keyblade say, I thought we were engaging with the lowly crowd on this actual trial. What is this? What is this reaction? I don't get the reaction, though. I don't get it. Is this... it's a chibi character. This is not out of the ordinary for me. At least for anybody. Chibi's been around for a long time. Everybody knows what chibi is if they're in the anime sphere, which... I tell you what. When I first started getting into anime, I used to download it via torrent, because I couldn't afford it. Not as a teenager, but I used to... One of the first torrents I downloaded was probably Full Metal Alchemist. It's crazy. You haven't seen the anime? Check it out. It's FMA. There's 2 of them. You got your regular FMA, and then you got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's pretty cool. That was some cool shit. Very engaging story, by the way. Very crazy. Insane, actually. People would say it was insane. But... here they continue. It says, for context, the O meme O is often known in shorthand as a reference to an infamous post on X back when it was still called Twitter, in which a user replied with several crying emojis on a post featuring an image of a child. The user was banned, but the incident became a meme, spreading first on 4chan. As a result, several emotes on Twitch featuring underage anime women crying began popping up in reference to it. Yeah, I get that. I get it. It's creepy. I get that creepy account. It is more than possible that Capcams. We're doing Capcam here. You ain't Resident Evil 1, you ain't Resident Evil 2, you Capcam. Alright, listen. It is more than possible that the team is unaware of the connotation surrounding the reference and just thought turning Diana's sobbing emoji would be a funny fit. That being said, Pragmata has had issues with certain fans allies the game's infantile protagonist in the past. A subreddit geared towards images and discussions of Diana was banned from Reddit. Now this is Reddit in a nutshell. Reddit is a mess. Reddit is full of an unwanted element of society, a serious unwanted element. But this is not new to me. Rule 34 has always existed in my mind as far as early as 2003. Maybe even earlier. Let's be real. Maybe even earlier than that. It's not that crazy to me. And I couldn't get the... what was that? I don't know what that was. I think that was my phone dipping off. My cat knocked it down, I think. Chill out, cat. You need to chill. You seriously need to chill. Anyway. The actual impetus for this outrage, I think, well, one was just that you had a representative of the creative movement within YouTube, the Sphere Hunter. Now, this person has shown up in my algorithmic feed for like plus 10 years. 10 and probably longer than that. This person's been online as long as I can remember. Now, the problem comes when you have this person... All right. She wants attention. Big cushies. But I also need you to chill. I need you to chill. Posy boo, ladies and gentlemen. All right, go on. You gotta go that way. I have to push her away. What? I'm sorry. Have I not fed you already? Have I not fed you? All right, fine, whatever. All right, fine. I don't care, whatever. Anyway. It is what it is. Okay, there she goes. She runs off again. What? All right, that's a good girl. She's a baby girl. She does baby girl stuff. She's a baby girl. All right, go on. Go that way. Go on. You need to go that way. You need to chill. She's being a baby girl. Where was I? Oh, okay. So, people were pissed. Pissed the fuck off. I thought I had it here, but I don't see it. But Capcom was sponsoring like a marketing venture with some creative content creators, just YouTubers, and the Spear Hunter was one of them. And a Spear Hunter has been on this thing for like the longest time. Even back when I didn't even know. Now, people are accusing this person of being like a former sex worker, and I didn't even know. Every once in a while I'd turn this person on because they were playing some Final Fantasy stuff, because I think Spear Hunter is actually a reference towards Final Fantasy X-2. I don't know. But former sex worker, and they didn't think they belonged. They didn't even think they belonged, and I don't even actually have... Yeah, here we are. I don't have the actual thing. Okay, here we are. All right. So we're going to Twitter here, and this is the original post that people responded to. It's got, let's see how many. It's like 2.2. That's not even a lot, really. That's not even a lot. Is that a lot, Kat? I don't think it's a lot. I don't really think that's a lot, but Capcom needs to do more research before partnering with content creators, aka Spear Hunter, if they want to avoid backlash. I really don't think a T-woman with a history of adult video creation should be featured for playing a wholesome game with a child character. Now, personally, I don't think there is generally anything wrong with an adult content as long as it's legal, sane, and consensual, but there are certain spaces where these kinds of people should stay out of. For example, people like Susie, and they're referencing, of course, the Spear Hunter. Apparently her name is Susie Hunter, pronouns she, her. Make that of what you will. And, for example, should never be allowed to be an elementary school teacher. In this case, it's not a direct contact with real children, but it's still public promotion of child-adjacent content by someone whose past work is overtly sexual for what Capcom is marketing as a family-friendly adjacent sci-fi adventure game. In addition to the content listed below for redacted titles, Susie has produced over 7 more videos, for which this person is regretful of producing. Now, let me go back to... Wait, Kitso. Ooh, baby girl, you just... Ooh, she gets mad. She gets pissed. Ooh. Do you like the Spear Hunter girl? Are you a Spear Hunter fan? Are you? She's a Spear Hunter fan. Big Spear. Ow! Fuck. Listen here. Ooh, boo-boos. All right, well, listen. We gotta continue. You want some food? I am your food today. I am your food. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's upset. Oh, she wants upset. I think I got her a little bit of catnip. It's big catnips. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, fine. Whatever. All right, listen. We gotta go back. Listen here, cat. I have the food. I have the good food. I think I have the good food, at least. I do. Don't like that. It's got salt on it. Anyway, I've been eating nuts. Nuts. Anyway, big nuts. Sorry, can't help it. I love nuts. I love almond. Anyway, let's go back. We have Susie here is branding themselves as wholesome streamer and content creator. And as far as I can tell you, this person has been in content creation for a long time. I don't know how long this person... I didn't even know this person was in, like, S work. You know what I mean? I didn't even know. I had no idea. And it didn't even dawn on me. It didn't... Did it dawn on you? It didn't dawn on you, because you're a cat. But she knows. She knows that I didn't know. I had no idea. I really had no idea that this person was of that community. And certainly it wouldn't have bothered me back then. It really wouldn't have. It wouldn't have shocked me. But what does shock me is that this person is the T community. The T-est of community. Did you know? You didn't. She didn't tell me. She didn't warn me. She hates. She hates. But I had no idea. This is actually, I was kind of shocked because I was like, the Sphere Hunter, I know the Sphere Hunter. I've seen this person on my feed for a long time. And she does RPG content. Give me my hand back. Give it. Anyway, this person, I had no idea. But it all makes sense now. Let's check out a little bit of where the Sphere Hunter is coming from. Let's see. Let me take a look at this. I'm going to put it over, I don't know, this may be too full. This may be way over here. Okay, here we go. Check this out. You gotta check this out. Hold on. Let me make sure all the levels are going. Is this working? Is this working for everybody?
Where the fuck is he going?
Okay, gonna go get some snacks, dude. Funk you.
Where the fuck is he going?
Okay, gonna go get some snacks, dude. Funk you.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. We're purging, doing a purge. All right. I thought that was wild. It didn't even, like, dawn on me what was going on there. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the situation. A lot of people have blown up. I even gotten a little bit of a tizzy. If you want to check out my Twitter, I am at DOSD Posting on Twitter. But here I am. Shame and ridicule is a necessity that should inform the masses that it should not go into S work. Take away that. I don't know. I got into a little bit of a spat with some of these people. And that's funny. That's the funny part. That's the funny part, in my opinion. But you can go on there and read. You know, I'm kind of on the side of like, is this really the end all be all of your, like, what you want to do with your marketing? Is this who you want people to go to and then find out some other stuff? I don't know. I'm a little bit mixed results on that one, but it's whatever. It's funny. It's funny because I'm just trolling at the end of the day. I shit post on Twitter, and these people don't get it. But people are calling out this game for being, like, pedo adjacent. And I'm like, can you just make a game? Can you just make a game that's wholesome? A wholesome story. Doesn't have anything tawdry connected to it. Can you just do that? No! You're going to have the weirdos come out and be like, oh, you have a child in your game? Well, fuck you! God, I'm like literally. Now, I've watched some gameplay of this stuff. And I think it's pretty funny. I think they did a good job. At best, this is an above average game. It doesn't maybe break the threshold that hard. It doesn't redefine anything we haven't seen before. And Last of Us, I think maybe they had a stronger story. I don't know. I haven't played it, but it's getting good reviews, and it's the second game in like 3 months. I don't know when Requiem was released. I think it was been with like the third month. They're doing great. Capcom is eating it up. They're doing well. So that's the story of Pragmata. Hopefully it continues to do well, and hopefully they create some, I don't know, side story DLC. I have no idea how the game ends, and I'm kind of not interested in finding out until I actually play it. So that's the Pragmata controversy now. People are creating tawdry content out of the characters, and it's literally nothing new. It is nothing new. But here we are. There's a large presence of activists online that are like, oh my goodness. can't have that. Can't do that. I'm just like, come on. It's a video game. Disconnect yourself. This is not your movie. This is your video game. I don't know. I'm just like over it. I'm kind of over it, but at the same time, I'm like, hopefully it does well, and hopefully Capcom learns some valuable lessons about great storytelling, interactive gameplay. I've seen some of the combat, and it looks kind of, it looks complicated. It looks complicated. Maybe it's too complicated for me. But yeah. You got these people here with their hot takes. They're like, oh, listen, I don't give a fuck what you say, Twitter. Shut the fuck up, Twitter. Hot take, and this is coming from Kaya from Twitter. It says, hot take, but I think we have to stop expecting people who did adult content long ago just to never move on and do anything else. In a lot of ways, I can agree. It's a video game. It's not really a big deal. Susie is known as a gaming content creator. True. Very true. It has been for years now. Several years, actually. I didn't even know this person was anything like that. I thought this person was just like an individual that was playing video games. I had no idea what was going on. And I get you may not want former S workers in certain fields like teaching, but I find it ironic that people give S workers flack. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You find it ironic. You're living in a progressive society, whatever. It is what it is. People are going to be very allowing of it, very progressive. And that's that. I don't know what to tell you. Cat? You want some tuna? Well, too bad. I don't have any tuna. I already ate it. I'm sorry. I ate your tuna. I put it in tuna fish. Now, I gave her some tuna the other day. She was good. She'll get some more tuna probably by the end of the day because I got to go back to the store. But what? What? You want tuna? You want to be on my lap now? Oh, my God. This is the puss. Now, what kind of tuna do you want? Do you want albacore? Do you want sushi tuna? I'll give you sushi. Well, no, I won't. My sushi store actually closed. It's in the process of closing, so they're not serving sushi anymore. It was basically a grocery store, and now it's gone. Well, we'll be gone within probably the next 2 weeks, which sucks. It sucks! But it is what it is. But we got to move on. I'm going to move on from Pragmata. Pragmata is doing well, and hopefully Capcom is reaping the rewards of this, and hopefully they continue to put out good titles that people want to see and hear and deal with. And that's that. Let me make sure my lerb. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Next, I want to move on to the Ethan Klein segment of old content from like 2017, 16, 15. I don't know when they made this, but I just wanted to revisit some. There's a lot of rivalry between these two. Between these two. Ian Jomha and Ethan Klein of H3H3. Now, if you've seen some of my past streams, I have absolutely torn into the idea that Ethan Klein and Ian Idubbbz were not friends. They were friends. They were 100% friends back in the day. 100% friends. You should check it out. Some of their old content from back in the day. They made some serious, cool videos. It was the funniest stuff back in the day. And I think I might have to go feed the cat. I think she's getting irritated. I might have to take a 5-minute interlude here in a second. But I want to dive into some of the old Ethan Klein. I don't even know what's going on here. Listen, this is old pre-2020 content. It is what it is, but I really like this video. Experiment glowing 1,000 knife featuring Idubbbz TV. And I have it here. We're going to watch a little bit of it. We're not going to watch all of it, obviously. I want you to go there and check out H3H3 Productions and check them out. They've got some really good stuff. But before I do that, we're going to take a small interview so I can go feed the cat so she'll leave me alone. And then we'll come back and enjoy some very, very old content. Very old content. Check this out. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, I had to leave you for a bit, but I tell you what, I think I got some deals at the store. Store's closing. My the store I usually go to is closing. Store of several years, it's closing. So no tuna, but I did get her some tuna caps.
Real women drink
Food.
conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
I usually just give her the human grade tuna. Probably shouldn't do that, but I did it. I did it anyway. But I'll be back.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to...
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying, when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog, with Knuckles. I was going as fast. We clocked it, everybody clocked it. It was going the same. It was the same thing. So I'm saying that red Knuckles is as fast as Sonic. Everybody says this, everybody knows this. This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of surprised too, so I'm just saying. Is Red Sonic It's just Red Sonic, people. They just took Sonic and they painted him red. Telling you what, they painted him red. They painted.
Oh, Shadow Dingo! You opened your mouth on the internet. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around on X, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. On a subject that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, that's what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I can safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
Never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying, when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog, with Knuckles I was going as fast. We clocked it. Everybody clocked it. It was going the same. It was the same thing. So I'm saying that Red Knuckles is as fast as Sonic. Everybody says this. Everybody knows this. This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of surprised too, so I'm just saying. Is Red Sonic. It's just Red Sonic, people. They just took Sonic and they painted him red. Telling you what, they painted him red. They painted...
Oh, Shadow Dingo! You opened your mouth on the internet. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around on X, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. All the stuff that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, that's what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I could safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X.
Never again.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Real women drink conservative dad's ultra-right beer.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...
Cheapskate.
Let's go back to
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Listen, I'm just saying, when I played Sonic and Knuckles on the original SNES, I was going as fast as I was as Sonic with the red hedgehog, with Knuckles. I was going as fast. We clocked it, everybody clocked it. It was going the same. It was the same thing. So I'm saying that red Knuckles is as fast as Sonic. Everybody says this, everybody knows this. This is not new information. But I tell you what, I was kind of surprised too, so I'm just saying. Is Red Sonic. It's just Red Sonic, people. They just took Sonic and they painted him red. Telling you what, they painted him red. They painted...
Oh, Shadow Dingo, you opened your mouth on the internet. Now you're on my sights. I was searching around on X, and I saw you comment about someone I don't care. All the stuff that's worthless. Nevertheless, I had to react to your stupid fucking take. So I didn't hesitate and just said, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, that's what a disgrace. That you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me delete X. Oh, Shadow Dingo, I know if I was to bet, I would never lose this bingo game. I could safely put my money on the table. Double down and call you mentally disabled. Yeah. And we both know, I bet you have a moon face. And bitch, this what a disgrace. Bet you're ugly like nobody else. You're about to make me...
Alright, so the cat has been fed, and she'll probably be back in the next 20 seconds to bother me about some stuff, but otherwise, yeah, she got her fed. She didn't get tuna! She did not get tuna. You know why? Because I ate it. I ate her tuna. I ate the tuna out of her can. Anyway, no tuna for her. Well, no, she got tuna, but it was like cat food tuna. And nobody likes cat food tuna. I don't even like cat food tuna. I'm never going to eat that shit. I never would. I only eat albacore, and I only eat fish of the sea, I guess, or chicken of the sea. Yeah, chicken of the sea. Yes, chicken of the sea. That's what she eats, at least. Or just eat Great Value. That's what I do. Let's dive back into this nonsense. We got the H3H3 video from 9 years ago. This would approximately made it around, I don't know, what is it, to 2026? 2016, 2017, around that time, right? And this was a trend that was going around at the time. People were just taking knives and heating them up with torches, like mini torches that you use to like make creme brulee with. And there was this trend that Idubbbz and Ethan just had to mock. Now, if you're not familiar with the whole H3H3 format back in the day, it was basically making fun of internet crap. Sort of like what they do with now. Hold on, I gotta shut down the TV behind me. There we go. Sort of like what they do with now with their podcasts. It's the same idea, but this was their content back in the day, and it is absolutely gold in my opinion. You gotta check it out. Check this out. Hold on, I'm gonna boost this one. Big boost, and we're gonna loop it. No, we're not even gonna do that. Check this out.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, who is this?
Now, before we begin, a lot of these videos would start out with the collaborations on Ethan faking some type of, like, malfunction within his house where he wouldn't be able to let Ian get in conventionally, so he'd have him climb up a ladder through a window, or, in this case, he would have him crawl under the garage door that wouldn't open.
This is Ian. I just got at your place, dude. I'm out front.
Oh, cool. What up, man? Nice. Cool. All right. I'm going to go let you in. Coming through the garage, okay? I'll meet you there.
Through the garage?
Yeah, I'll meet you at the garage. I'll open it up for you.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be right there.
All right, cool. Oh shit. What's the problem? Unfortunately, the garage door is having this weird issue. Oh, hey, there you are.
Hey.
How was the drive?
Always good. What's the deal with the garage door? The garage door's broken, the front door's broken.
Alright, check this. Cracked me up back in the day. It's just like anytime they were trying to do something, the skit was he couldn't get into Ethan's house to make content conventionally. Either the front door's broken, the window's broken, and now the garage door's broken.
Can you fit under there?
Really, man? Can I crawl through a window or something? Why does it have to be underneath the garage door?
We don't have... Our windows don't open.
I'm not this limber, dude.
I'm really sorry. Here, can you need help?
Fuck.
Can I give you a hand?
Yeah, I mean, you could...
Does this help?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe get some lube. That would help.
Yeah, just grab onto something. That helps. You lost your pants there, Dick. All right, here, come on. I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know why every time you come over, it's such a fucking pain.
Yeah, I just hope the next time nothing else is broken.
We don't have a lot of guests, so we just kind of do what works for us, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is this garage door opener right here?
Yeah, that's the one. You see, it doesn't work. I told you, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I wasn't lying, dude, dog.
Fuck. You actually weren't lying?
Yeah, dog.
Shit.
What the fuck do you think of me, dude?
I thought it was just a gag or something.
What do you think of me? I'm not fucking with you, dog. Come in.
Okay.
Come in. Go inside. Go inside.
Fuck. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Those are the simpler times back in the day when content was king, when comedy was king, when it didn't matter. You weren't a woke scold back in the day. Ian, you weren't a woke scold back in the day. Come on. This is like, come on. These guys are just like, come on. This is great content back in the day. The Hot Knife Challenge. And it also features comedy gamer shorts, otherwise known as Deji. The side character, the Luigi to KSI, who is all up but now has disappeared and has been replaced by Speed. What's his name? I Show Speed? Yeah, that's the new KSI nowadays. But yeah, this was the stuff back in the day. And it really highlights their friendship, in my opinion. The one that Ian would abandon.
Alright, so are we gonna film something? I got a couple of video ideas.
What,
I wanted to... Yeah, tonight.
I don't know, dog. I'm like 31 years old. I think I'm going to go to bed.
We'll be up even earlier to be able to film, yeah?
Yeah, we'll see you at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Cool. I'm going to go to bed.
I'll just find my way to the guest bedroom and take a nap. Alright.
Just listen, okay, listen to the flame. Just listen to the flame. Now come join me, dude. We're gonna have a fun day together. Let's go fucking do this. Dude,
you wake up like that, you got a torch in your face. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Some Freddy Krueger shit? Is it Freddy Krueger for Flames? He's a butane man.
Gotta check out Mr. Gear. I know that you were a very skeptical person.
Okay, so Mr. Gear was one of the premier YouTubers back in the day doing these hot knife challenges, and the whole idea behind it was you heat up a knife, and then you start cutting shit with it. You just start cutting whatever. It was whatever. It was just like, can I heat up a knife and cut a remote? Can I cut up a bar of soap? Can I cut up I don't know, a balloon, or something that was just crazy. A golf ball, even. No, it wasn't. It was a ping pong ball.
Yeah.
And I know that you are a shit talker and a hater, but you have to check out Mr. Gear if you want to.
If he has anything to do with what you're doing, I already don't like it.
So Mr. Gear.
This was the guy who started the trend, supposedly back in the day. That was the trend. It was a trend back in, and by the time I guess they got to it, it was like 10 months. No, it wasn't even that. It couldn't have been. No, it was barely maybe a week old. It was barely maybe a week old.
YouTube channel right now on that's blowing up like I've never seen anything like it. If you go to his monthly stats, he's clocking 300 million views and 1.6 million subscribers in the past 30 days.
Those were the days back in the days where you could make like YouTube content. Where you at, baby girl? Where you can make YouTube content from like quirky ideas, just out of pocket ideas.
I think one of the most remarkable things about what I'm seeing on the Social Blade is that the network...
Nowadays it's all politics and Palestine and Gaza and Hassanabi and why he's not getting banned ever.
Who claims him is Air.
Air.
Looks like it's the Air who owns this channel.
It's so mysterious, and also it's related to what he does, which is light it up.
Ah.
He was clocking like 200,000 subscribers last Wednesday.
That definitely puts Logan Paul to shame.
But the thing that's special about Mr. Gear that I think you'll enjoy is that when you watch his videos, you go, I get it. I get why this is being recommended to everybody on YouTube. Literally, anyone ever seeing on every sidebar is Mr. Gear's videos because he's making the best content.
You must be sarcastic.
I'm not fucking kidding. Wait till you see this shit.
All right, let's put it on.
Woo! I bet that's not royalty free anymore. Let's get. Hold on.
This is very emotional.
It's the start of a How to Basic video, let's be honest.
Except it never goes anywhere. In the spirit, dog. This is Mr. Gear. This is the hottest thing on YouTube right now.
Royalty-free music over...
It's a disco party!
Disco.
That ain't even fucking disco. What is that? That's some Saturday morning milk and cereal cartoon music. Is that? I bet you that's copyrighted nowadays. I bet you it is.
Party.
Can I?
The voguing at the end cracks me up. Like that's it. Ethan would do these crazy things, but he still does them. He still does them. He's never lost it. He never lost it, like Ian did. Ian lost it to some degree. I still think he goofs around a bit, but it's become part of that woke scold crowd that just can't have fun.
Just get one of these.
Disco party.
You're one sentence away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. We're gonna get past this. I don't have ad block on. I'm not gonna have ad block on, so I have to just like cut it out. They're still making money off these videos. They're still making money. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It is what it is.
See that it's a real piece
There's
of
no
soap.
cuts in the soap right now.
No sleight of hand.
He's kind of a magician in a way.
This is the best part. He does this in every video where he shows himself heating up the knife.
Why are you shouting?
Because it's really loud. The blow torches are hella loud.
It doesn't really look like the same knife from the thumbnail, though.
I mean, in the thumbnail, it looks like he just took it out fucking the goddamn lavas of Mordor.
like this was the stuff. A soccer knife. That's a soccer knife. Like a soccer cake. You ever heard of a soccer cake? It's like a torte cake. It's like chocolates from, I don't know, Deutschland or something. No, I don't know that. I don't know.
The glow on the knife in the thumb.
But obviously, you look at the old thumbnails back in the day. All he did was apply a red mask over it. That's what YouTube used to be back in the day. Back in the day, YouTube used to be a lot more honest. And then dishonest, because it was using Photoshop.
Thumbnail is obscene, but the glow I'm looking at now is weak. And, you know, he's this great Russian hacker sort of fella. You'd imagine that he'd have his own homemade little urn that he can stick the knife into, heat it up around all the hot coals, and pull it out pretty consistently. But
oh yeah,
he's just jerry-rigging it.
This is fucked.
Ethan's like, this is fucked. Listen, this dude, back in the day, you could get away with so much stuff and still stay monetized. What he says in this, I'm sure this video is demonetized at this point, which it kind of pisses me off because it's still running ads on the son of a bitch.
3 Kmart blowtorches.
A knife so hot that you have to drag it back and forth to cut something.
That's pure comedy, Ian. Very pure. Go back to comedy, Ian. Go back to being ironic and quit being a woke-skulled Hasanabi dick sucker. Do it. You don't have to be a Hassan fanboy. Divorce your wife. She's mad. She didn't get the tuna.
And push very hard and can clearly see that he just cut through the bottom half.
Yeah. I like how when he rubs the knife, it sounds like Chewbacca noises.
Maybe that's how they did those Chewbacca sounds. You know what I mean?
Them Chewbacca.
Chewbacca sounds.
It could be.
Yes. Chewbacca here.
And you wonder why I make you come out through the garage.
There's the
What
ping
will
pong.
happen?
Here's the ping pong ball. It's obviously full of explosive gas from Iran.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna cut through. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna bounce off. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh shit! Maybe the ping pong ball is full of hot gas and it explodes.
Explosion. The camera turns off. Static.
That would be sick. Let's find out.
Yep.
Oh, dude, it's in slow-mo though.
This is what people were having fun with YouTube. It wasn't all politics. It wasn't all that noise and sound and fury that signifies nothing. It was all fun and games, goofs, gaffs, not a lick of political nonsense. It really was that back in the day. I swear to God.
Look at that.
That's what it was back in the day. That's what made content, in my opinion, win. And nowadays they win by a different metric.
The frame rate on that. How are you not vibing right now? To this?
I'm in shock. Yeah, I actually have a feeling that this guy's just filming this all in his mom's house, and he lives with
I
his
know why
mom.
you thought that.
Why is that?
The floral plate. The floral plate. No single man owns floral plates.
No.
Oh, he's just tearing that soda bottle up. Russian. Ladies and gentlemen, Russian. Am I wrong?
He's panicking. He's like, shit, mom's gonna be pissed. The soda's getting everywhere. So my favorite thing besides
Soda was my cousin that wronged the family, and he just had to go. He just had to go.
It's Mr. Gear making really excellent content. Is that he's also using his platform for really good to reach out to his young impressionable fans.
Oh my God. Okay, so I've seen this video at least 100,000 fucking times. This is where it gets really like back in the day. You had to be less careful. Nowadays you gotta be more careful. I'm gonna have to probably censor some of this stuff out in the final VOD, in the final segment. I just say it. It's gonna be crazy. He's gonna be saying some serious shit. He's gonna be saying some serious shit. Hold on, I got some. Hey, Kangalope. Sorry, I'm gonna respond to some tweets. Hey, Kangalope. The cat is fine. The cat is just doing just fine. Yeah, she's back in the window. She's so old, she goes to and from the food dish to check if the food dish has replenished itself. That's what she is. That's what she does. I would say, hey, she's doing good. But yeah, that's what my cat does. She goes from, she gets up every 15 minutes, especially because in the mornings and evenings, she'll get up and go to the food dish to see if it's replenished itself. She'll see that it hasn't. She'll go back here, and then she'll go back there. Yeah, she's loud. I don't know why. I think she gets lonely because I ignore her a little bit. I'm not ignoring her. I don't know what her issue is.
Well, for example, look at...
No, I shower with attention. It's just I don't know. I get her water. She didn't get her usual food. Because I ate it because it's human food. But, you know, she's so old. She's like 19. I just give her human food. That's what I give her. I like to give her the tuna fish out of the can. I'll give her some fresh fish. I gave her some pork chop the other day. She didn't eat it. She didn't want any of that pork chop. She was like, nope, don't want any of that. That's unfamiliar meat. And, yeah, we're back at square one. I swear, I'll give her some cooked beef, and she won't touch it. But she likes the fish. She likes the human-grade fish.
This pinned comment that he's been leaving on all of his videos. Hi, my dear friends.
I honestly kind of wonder if she doesn't have a little bit of kitty dementia. She looks a little bit loopy sometimes. Like, no, she recognizes me, but at times I'm like, what is going on with this old cat? She's so old. I don't know what to do with her other than just like, you know, just give her what she wants. She's on the last leg. She's actually slowed down quite a bit, but that's it. No other sickness. Just slowed down. She has trouble getting up and down. I got her a few steps. I built her a few steps, and she gets up on the her bed. And yeah, I get her everything. I got her like a heating blanket a few times that it might help her get some, because I know she has arthritis. Because everybody has arthritis. I'm starting to get arthritis myself. But the heating helps. Yeah, she's getting old. Yeah, she's on the last. I got her back in, I think it was 2007. It had to have been 2007 or 2008. I think it was like 2007 or 8. She's old as hell. She's really old.
Acquainted with me.
But I give her whatever she wants, because at this point it doesn't matter. I don't give her I don't season her food, obviously. If I eat pork chop, she'll get some pork chop, or at least I'll get it offered to her. She doesn't eat it, but I just cook it regularly and make sure it's thoroughly baked and kitty friendly.
Please email me at mrgearfriendship@gmail.com.
She needs some kitty food, yeah.
And the letter, tell me briefly about yourself.
Kangalope says she probably needs some regular cat food. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I give her regular cat food. I actually buy I do buy the Chewy, some high grade stuff off of Chewy, so she gets regular senior cat food, and she gets wet cat food too because she craves it. She likes those what are they called? They're like diamonds. They're like little pyramids. She loves that. I give them those. They're probably not good for her, but if she likes them, she likes them. At this point, I think she's too old for me to like get her some like stuff she hates, because she'll just throw it up or she won't eat it.
Sorry, I can't answer everyone, but I'll answer the most.
She probably needs some regular, yeah. No, I give her regular cat food, but I also give her a little bit of the tuna out of the can, a little bit, because she loves licking up the tuna.
Interesting.
It's just one of her favorite things in the world. I don't know how else to answer it. It's just like I want to try to like make her feel comfortable as best she can. Yeah, she does do a caterwaul. I think she does it because she's trying to signal to the other cats, because we have other cats in the house. And they're kind of mean a little bit. Not all of them, but one of them is mean, and I try to keep her away from her. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. She's loud, though. She can get really loud. I honestly think she might have a little bit of cat dementia. I don't know. It's just got to be a thing.
Have a good day.
It's got to be a thing.
Wow. He just wants a friend?
He wants all these young kids to email him.
Yeah.
But sorry, he can't answer
everyone. Kangalope, I get it. Yeah, I try not to let her indulge too much. I had some surgery done on my cat, like, it was about 1.5 years ago. She had, I didn't honestly take very good care of her teeth, so, I had to get some surgery done on her teeth. And yeah, I got the surgery done. It was expensive. I'm still paying on that. But yeah, she's a lot more comfortable now eating. She's got I like to give her the wet cat food a little bit, just because I think it's still, I don't know, I still think it's a little painful. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it up in my head, but I do give her the dry minced, and I wet it down with water, with some purified water, to get it like softened for her. But she really enjoys the wet cat food. Really crazy. It's insane. I think She's lost a lot of weight over the years. She used to be really fat and plump. But she's lost a lot of... She's an old lady.
Only the most interesting ones.
Well, who knows what he might mean.
I've got
by
another
that is-
cat. I've got another black cat. She's about 5 years old, and she these two cats. She doesn't like the black cat, but the black cat just adores her. So the black cat will go and nuzzle her and lick her up. That sounds fucked up. Now they're really affectionate towards each other. That's the only cat that Posey has ever taken, and Posey's the old cat. That's the only cat she has ever really enjoyed being around. It's kind of endearing, actually. I really enjoy them being together because Posey was raised alone, and there was other cats she really hated, and that cat unfortunately passed away about a year ago. And she's been, I don't think she's lonely. I just think, I just think she's, I don't know. She's a joy to be around. She's hilarious. She tries to get on my lap every second of the day, except right now. Right now she's enjoying the window. And she loves the window. I let her in the window as much as I can. The salmon oil is supposed to be good for the coat. Oh, okay. Yes, said Max salmon oil gave it his diarrhea. Oh, yeah, I've heard salmon oil. I've also heard olive oil that's actually good, at least a little bit for cats. I don't know about dogs, but the oil, you got to be careful with the oil. But I give the cat a little bit of olive oil every once in a while. Give her a little lick. They really enjoy a little bit of the oil. And I think it really helps their coats. My black cat is suffering from like some type of dermatitis stuff, so I have to be careful. Trying to get that fixed before we have to go to the vet, because the vet's going to charge me $500 at the... I swear, vets are like highway robberies. They're like highway robbers now. They're like, oh, you got ringworm? $700. And I can cure that stuff with... witch hazel. I kill that stuff with witch hazel. It's like, it's crazy. The sensitive, your dog has sensitive tummy? Yeah. You said you mix wet food with Max's kill. Yeah. God bless Max. Max bless. Max bless. I love Max. I love seeing the videos of Max. Thank you so much for, I gotta pick up my crap. But I do appreciate the videos of you sending me of Max. I used to have a schnauzer when I was younger. I used to have a schnauzer when I was a young kid, and we moved to Justin, Texas, and the schnauzer got eaten by coyotes or something. I don't know, but I didn't find that out till later. It was one of my favorite dogs. Cricket was my schnauzer's name. Holy shit. That was like from back in the day. Holy crap. I'm gonna PTSD moment right here. It was like, but it was a great dog. It was my favorite companion back in the day. I loved that as a kid. I was young. I had to have been like 8 years old, 7. But thank you for joining us, Kangalope. We're just reviewing some old Ian Idubbbz stuff back in the day. Back in the day, they used to be friends. They used to be friends. And now they're not. What's up with that? You see this dynamic unroll before you, and you're like, these two used to be friends? Of course. But of course. It's like, this is crazy watching this stuff. But yeah, my cat, yeah. Dude, my cat and I used to watch these videos back in 2016. She couldn't watch them, obviously. The frames per second wouldn't make any difference to her, but I used to watch these with my cats all the day. All the time. I've probably seen this video at least 10 times. It's a funny video. But it just brings back memories. Posey. Well, she's busy. She's a busy cat. She's in the window right now, yapping at some birds. Yeah, that's what she does. Nah, she's slowed down, but she hasn't really lost a beat. Actually, she's really just like kind of spry, despite her age. It's actually really refreshing. I like it. I keep knocking my earbuds out of there. Yeah, Ian got the CTE. Oh, hold on. My childhood dog was a schnauzer, and he passed on the way to the emergency. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's probably the worst thing to experience. You're trying to get the dog help, and it passes away. 16, that's a long time for a schnauzer, a terrier. I mean, that's crazy. I love their little beards. They always look like pissed off little men. All of them. They look like pissed off little men. They're funny as hell. The schnauzer I had would get really excited at the idea of visitors, and this dog would bark, and I was like, that was funny as shit. I don't know. I'd bark with it as like a young kid. A young kid. I'd imitate the dog, I guess, but the dog and I were friends. And yeah, one day the dog just disappeared. It just disappeared. I'm like, what happened to that dog? Where's my dog at? And eventually my mother told me like 10 years later, oh, she got eaten by a coyote, we think. And I'm like, oh my God. And you have to remember, we went out to Justin, Texas. It's Justin, Texas. This is country. So it makes sense. I'm like, oh God. I don't know what's truth or lies anymore, but I tell you what, I miss that little dog. It was a great dog. It was one of my first dogs, actually. It probably wasn't my first dogs, but one of the first dogs I remember. I remember one of the first dogs. That's the only one I remember from my youthful age. God, I miss that dog. That dog was full of energy. I remember that dog. Man. Yeah, Scotty dogs. I used to call them Scotty dogs. This Dr. Pepper is delicious. Kangalope says, Ian got the CTE. Yeah, he's CTEing. Yeah, the squirrels. I tell you what, my cat loves to bark at the, meow. She loves, both of them love to, like, do that at birds. That's why I leave the windows open a little bit, because I do that all day. They do that all day. Even when I'm gone, they do it. Kangalope says, my dad has them buried in their backyard. I bought them in engraved. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The cat that passed away like a year ago, I had her cremated. I can't bury the cat where I live. I can't do it. But I had her cremated. I have her ashes. I'm still waiting to buy an urn for her. Still got to get that urn ready. Sure. I want to get something nice, something that costs like $200 or something. Maybe $3,000. I don't know. But something cool. But I still got her ashes. I got to get her put away, and I'm going to get her a nice little, yeah. It's, it was one of my parents' cats, I guess, but I adopted it. She was cool, and she got sick, and I spent so much money trying to figure out what the sickness was, and she passed away before I could figure it out. I ran out of money. I couldn't get the treatments immediately that probably might have figured it out. I don't know. It seems like it was probably too far gone at that point, but yeah, I'm still paying that off. But I'm working on trying to get that urn together. He says Max loves visitors. The terriers are always enthusiastic about people. I find them to be friendly and what's the word? Gregarious. Yeah, they're protective, but gregarious. They're fun. Like Chihuahuas, well, unlike Chihuahuas. Max loves kids and old people. Well, Max is better than me. I hate those people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Max is a lot better than me. I hate old people and I hate kids. Nah. I'm just kidding. I'm just disavow. Big disavow, Kinga. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, maybe one day I can get in there. It'll be a long time, if ever. I got to get a fence, and I got to get property. Certainly, it'll be a while. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, downsize. Once Posey passes, I think I'm just gonna have to, like, chill out for a while. I've got at least one other cat. I don't think I'll be getting any more pets after that. I don't know. It's just it gets too much at the end of the day. Some days to just like try to make it. It'll just depend on how well I do this year as far as my new. I'm trying to get a new career. But otherwise, yeah, I think I'm gonna, after Posey passes, I think the cat I will stick with is Obby. She's a black cat, and she's very gregarious. She's the companion to Posey, and she's cool. But I don't think I'll be getting many more pets after that. I think I'll be trying to get a wife, which is kind of like a pet. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Posey? She's back. What do you do, Posey Boo? Her name's Posey, by the way. It means poetry. Yeah, I'd like another dog. Maybe one day I'll get a dog, but it'll probably be when I'm much older, and it'll be a. I don't know. I would like another Schnauzer, but a Schnauzer, man, I'm always afraid if I get a small dog, somebody's gonna run off with it. Somebody's gonna run off with him or her. So maybe I need to get a pit bull. Or maybe I just need to get a bull, a cow, a big cow, or a kangaroo. I'll get a kangaroo. God. Oh, yeah. You can, Kangalope, you say, I want a cat someday, but I can only have one pet right now. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's the other thing, is, like, I can only handle probably 1 to 2 pets. But, yeah, maybe one day. It's just, it gets, there's a lot of stuff. I got so much going on right now. I think I can only handle too much. So much. Too much at home. So much. But, yeah, appreciate the insight. It's been, I do like the videos. I do like the videos of the Scotty dog. It reminds me of my dear beloved dog from my youth, Cricket. She was a good girl. She was a really good girl. She was a good girl. I did have another dog when I was younger, a little bit older. Her name was Pebbles, and it was a dachshund, a little wiener dog. The best dog ever. Best dog. Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Klein, Dick. And this is where the video gets really rude. It's really fucked how this video goes. The wiener dog, holy shit. That was my favorite. That was another great animal. She lived to be a long time, and then she got sick and passed away. Wasn't really my dog, but I hung out with her a lot. That was a crazy dog. Crazy dog. Used to do the poo-poo dance, and she'd wiggle her ass, and she'd like, I gotta go outside. I'm like, okay, time to go outside. We had a yard back then. That was back when I lived in my parents' house. That was fun. Get a wife that would have the dog. Exactly. Yeah. A dog wife. I need a wife that likes dogs. Dags. You like dags. Johnny. Okay. I don't know if I've seen Johnny yet. Have you sent me videos of Johnny yet? Maybe. I think I've only seen Max, but I could be wrong. You say Scotty dogs are shorter and look a little different. Yeah. Oh, are they? Okay. Scotty dogs. I'm thinking of maybe the miniature, like, schnauzers, miniature schnauz. I used to have a coworker, and I was working at PetSmart at the time as a college job, and this gal had this miniature schnauzer. It was like she used to call her Princess, and she showed me pictures and videos of her as like Princess. And I was like, this is the best pampered dog ever. They really loved that dog. I bet the dog has passed on by now. It's been so many years, but yeah, people love their pets. People love their pets, especially their schnauzers. But I think this one was actually a Scotty dog. I don't know. I'm a little bit. I don't know much about the terriers. I know more about the wiener dogs. I do like the dachshunds. Hey, thank you for showing up, Kangalope. I appreciate you talking to me. It's been fun, man. And I like I said, I do appreciate the dog videos. I do like the dog videos. I live vicariously through your dog videos. If I can't have a dog, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna live vicariously through Max or through Johnny, whoever you're showing me at the end of the day. I don't know if I've seen Johnny, but Johnny sounds like a good boy as well.
Ones are of age.
Dick. Ethan Klein says Dick. He said, Kangalope says, I have posted photos of Johnny. He's my boyfriend. I posted some stuff at Johnny Max, and you just go, oh, okay, I'll take a look. Okay, Johnny's not a dog then. Oh, I embarrassed myself. I shit myself a little bit. Okay, so Johnny's not a dog. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Sorry about that. Yeah, you told me about your boyfriend. Hopefully, I think the last one you told me about your boyfriend, he was getting a new job, and hopefully he got that new job, man. I tell you what, hopefully he did. I think I remember you telling me about that. It was like a year ago or a year and a half ago, and I was pretty down and out by then. But yeah, hopefully things are going well for you and your boyfriend, Big Johnny. Do you only have one dog? Is it just Max? I think you just mentioned you can only have one pet at one time, so it's just Max, right? I think I missed that. I may have missed that, but yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know how I missed that. Apologies to Johnny. But hopefully you guys got hopefully got that job. Hopefully got that job. All right. Oh, that's the best Dr. Pepper ever. Holy shit. They work Sunday. Oh, kick ass. Yeah, I gotta go work tonight. But that'll be tonight. I don't have to worry about it. One dog, yeah, just... Well, God bless your son. God bless your son. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to, all that is yours at the end of the day. Yeah. If you got a good family going on there, that's great. You got Max, a healthy dog, and hopefully he stays healthy, because my cats, I'm like, oh God, please let my cat stay healthy. I gotta get this. Well, like one of my cats has like some type of infection, and I'm trying to get him, like, I'm gonna have to take him to the vet next week to do like a skin test to see, because they're over grooming, and I think it's due to like a fungus thing, but I'm trying to get it like sorted out without having to go up to the vet, but I'm probably gonna have to go up to the vet. But yeah, hopefully I can get that sorted out. But yeah, God bless. God bless, man. Oh, God. What the fuck? I'm not sure where that came from. Where did that come from, Posey? Posey Boo. Let me show you Posey Boo. She's mad. Well, she's not mad. She's just tired, I think. But yeah. Yeah, this is Posey Boo. She's like an old Egyptian animal. Old Egyptian. Oh no, I know you both got jobs. I think you remember telling me his job, and he was banking on another job, and I think he got the job from what you've told me. And you work in web design. You do web design. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to work in web design. I just couldn't do it myself because I suck at it, I guess. My first.
He wants a little kid dick.
I don't know. Maybe you send me a picture of little boy cup. Maybe you don't.
I just want friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't answer everybody.
Oops. I accidentally opened.
Okay, hold on.
Email.
Okay. I just knocked my faceplate off of my mouse. You gotta see this. I just knocked the faceplate off my fucking mouse. I didn't mean to even do that. I was trying to move. Oh my God. Oh my God. Excuse the mess. I don't even know where it went. Anyway, let me... Holy shit. But yeah. You told me you did web design, and basically you did website design. Oh my God. How did I knock the shit off my shit? Oh, this is groundbreaking. I don't even know where I must have vaporized my mouth. I can't control my shit. Actually, I can. I just got to use the keyboard. How did that happen? Where did it even go? That's insane. I'm freaking out right now. But yeah. Hopefully the economy isn't kicking your ass right now. I'll tell you what. The economy is just like terrible right now. It's just like awful. And it's kicking my ass a little bit, but I'm making headway. I live in Oklahoma, so it's not too bad here. one of the pro-petroleum states. So we're not getting our asses kicked like blue states that, you know, well, not blue states, but green states like California that are like put some serious regulations on like oil and petroleum. I don't know what state you guys live in, and certainly don't dox yourself, but we're not feeling it too bad in here in Oklahoma. Not too bad. I mean, the prices are still high, but oh my God, I can't believe I obliterated my mouse. I don't even know where my mouse went. Holy Moses. Moses to Pete. I gotta take a vape after that. Where's my vape? Where's my vape? Holy shit. I hope I don't get doxed. I hope I don't get dinged on my Hold on, I gotta take a vape. Hold on. Big vape. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut. Big clouds. Holy crap. Woo! Zogged. Huge zogging. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Website and email and social media and all that kind of stuff. Heck yeah. Hey, Kangalope, if you need like a shout out on some like personal social media and some personal business, let me know. I'll hook you up. I ain't got much of a following, but if you need like some referrals, if you're trying to get some extra business, I can like try to send some people your way. I don't know if you're into that, but you might try to be into that in the future, I guess. In the future, I don't know what's going on with that industry. That industry is getting annihilated by AI. That's why I kind of like gave up on like studying code and web design back in the day. That's why I did back in the day. I'm like, I haven't completely forsaken it, but at the end of the day, I'm still learning Python. So, you know, I'm a little kid at the end of the day when it comes to Python. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you hate doing freelance. Oh no, I know you work for a company. Yeah, I bet you do hate doing freelance, but if you need that freelance hookup, I'll be glad to advertise you. Since you've helped me out a few times. Let me see if I can find my mouse. My faceless mouse. Where's my mouse at? Where the fuck is my mouse? God. God, this is fucking crazy. I don't even know why this just obliterated the mouse out of nowhere. Just like it's gone. Why is this like this? This is insane. Oh my God. Where'd it go? It's just gone. Holy shit. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. And I think I killed my I think I killed my mouse a little bit, but I can repair it. I know how to repair mouse. Or mice, I think. I think I know how to repair mice. It is what it is. You just snap this back on. That's what you do. Snap it all the way back on. Holy Moses. I've destroyed everything. Yay, I am... We're back in business, Pluto! Okay, well, there we go. The work of like 4 people. Oh my God. Yeah, I know what that's like. Let me see if I can get this thing. Yeah, I know what that's like doing the work of 4 people. Done that a few times. I'm doing it right now, actually. I feel like some days. It is what it is, though, you know. As long as you get the work. But if you ever need to go freelance and you need some advertisement, let me know. I'll shout you out. Definitely. I'm already in the business of trying to do some freelance. I'm getting into like the trades a little bit. Lot, actually. Changing careers completely. Got to change careers. Been doing 10 years public service, clerical underling work, and it's been quite depressing, if I can say so myself. Yeah. Check out my Switch. I got a Switch. It's my old Switch. Very fun stuff. Very, but also very old. Legacy hardware soon, maybe in the next 15 years. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But hopefully, yeah, if you need any shout outs and you have any freelance If you have any freelance projects coming up, let me know. Like I said, I might need some help myself, and I might reach out to you a little bit and see if you're up for it. Just simple stuff. Very simple stuff. Better stuff, like a Discord. I need like a Discord overhaul. And I'm not very good at... Well, it's not that I'm not very good at it. It's just that I don't want to fucking deal with it. But I gotta get more money going on. I gotta get more of a money thing going on. But I also gotta get my ass in gear. But I'm studying for my EPA, trying to get into a new industry, and hopefully make a lot more money in the next 2 years. Kangalope says, I'm also having trouble to write copy and take care of analytics. Oh, wow. Write copy? Copywriting? I was thinking about doing that myself. Wow. You're into it all. Yeah, you probably know a lot about SEO, search engine optimization and stuff. Yeah. Hell, are you a marketeer? Do you do marketing? I don't know. I might throw some money your way. Might throw some money in your way. It'd be whatever you can do for me. Probably wouldn't be much. But you could certainly gauge how much you could do for the little amount of money I could send you. But I do appreciate you showing up. I do appreciate you showing up. Right now we're going through Ian and Idubbbz past relationship, which Ian claims presently he was never friends, or he wasn't a good friend of Ethan. And I'm like, bullshit. Bullshit. You guys were totally friends. You guys were totally friends. For craft brands. Craft. When you say craft, like, oh, what type of crafting do you do, Kangalope? Like I used to do a little bit of, I've pretty much abandoned it because I suck at it, but I used to do sculpting to some degree. I suck at it. I used to do some mild sculpting in college to make some, but the sculpting, my hands have just basically deteriorated to some degree. I can't seem to get everything working for me with clay anymore, so I've kind of abandoned it. But I don't know, man. You do crafting? That's pretty cool. Like I know some people that do crochet. That's pretty cool.
Cock. I accidentally.
I like the people that do crochet because they're like really creative with the needlework. The large needles too.
Put that into folder and save on hard.
You say you do cross stitch, embroidery, and also like those little diorama kids that are big in Japan. I'm not familiar with the ones, the diorama kids in Japan. Man, that Dr. Pepper is strong. Tell you what. But, yeah, I used to be big into crafting, and I'm probably going to get big, I'm going to do some cement work, or I'm planning to do some cement work this summer to do some fountain. I want to build fountains. I want to build actual cement fountains out of pieces of cement that I mold with wire. Well, no, with whatever that stuff is, the steel rods. But yeah, that's something I'm planning to get into this summer and try to get some stuff out. I have some ideas, some schematics I want to work out first, and then I want to try to sell some stuff. So maybe I don't know, maybe there's potential in that. I'm going to try to sell at the local farmers market, definitely, because that's the market I want to break into locally, because this stuff is hard to ship. You can't ship what I'm trying to build. Well, you can, but it would be hard to do so. Very cost ineffective, I think. More than people would want to pay. You're not very good at crochet? Yeah, neither am I. I need to, like, get better at, like, stitching and stuff. I know some stitching. I do a little bit of repair on some of my old clothes. I do a lot of, like, repairing some of my old clothes because I just I don't want to pay money for new clothes. I just want to repair my old clothes, so I know some stitches, but very basic, horribly basic, by the way.
Now my favorite part about this whole Mr. Gears thing is how it's like fucking with YouTubers.
Oh yeah, like they don't. Is my shit wrong? What should I do? I got.
Hey, Kangalope, you remember? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I don't want to watch the whole video. You remember Comedy Shorts Gamer? You remember that guy, Deji? KSI's brother. Check this out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Jesus!
That's it.
Yeah.
Things. Hey guys!
Every time he gets.
This is the thing that kills me right here. Is that, hey guys.
Stupid, so I'm gonna make a parody of it.
Right.
Like self-aware.
Right.
Watch this.
Hey guys!
Hey guys. I don't know, something about that back in the day. Because Deji became something like bigger beyond what he was doing back in the day. But this whole, hey guys.
Like self-aware.
I don't know.
Right.
Watch this.
Hey guys! Hey guys!
Oh god. Hey guys. Hey guys. I don't know. Something about that cracks me up. And he memes him a few times.
Hey guys!
Every time he gets you, man.
I'm gonna be cutting things now. I'm gonna be heating up a knife and literally cutting things.
Oh yeah. Tell you what. You want to do some crochet? I tell you what. Classes are the way to go, but don't ever pay for a crochet class unless you just want to. There's plenty of YouTube like tutorials to get you settled if you're trying to buy something or trying to make something. Like, what are you buying? What are you making? You can find that out on YouTube, I think. But yeah, crochet classes are actually pretty. If you can get some hands-on experience, it's kind of like it's worth the money. It's 100% worth the money in my opinion. Kangalope says, hey, do you see H3A make fun of cording on Friday? No, I didn't see that. I'm still catching up on that material because I haven't. I've been saving myself for that quartering stuff. That quartering stuff is hilarious because quartering is just allegedly going after these YouTube channels, including one that is supposedly exposing his dropship company. I forget what it is. I forget what the channel is, but somebody went after his dropship company and exposing him, and it got deleted. So yeah, I think H3's new lolcow might be Jeremy, but I don't know how long that lasts because I don't know how long Jeremy's attention lasts. Jeremy seems to do his own thing, and I don't know because Jeremy does all this political social thing, unlike Idubbbz, who will put himself in a corner, make himself irrelevant, and then say, "Oh shit, I need to start some drama, so I'm gonna respond to what H3 says." I don't know that Jeremy's that type of cow. I think Jeremy's smarter than that, or dumber. I don't know. Maybe Jeremy's dumber for not responding to it. What do you think? Oh, that's beautiful. You know, whenever Kangalope says, "Oh yeah, I have done the YouTube tutorials, but I think I need someone to help me with." Yeah, probably. Hey, you know what? There's nothing that beats like in-person instruction, really. If you can get someone to get you in the movement, because you're having to do a lot of like. That's the thing about knitting and crochet. It's kind of hard for me to envision just because I look at it and I'm like, I don't know how to conceptualize any of this stuff in my head because I'm more of a theory guy. I sit down, I can learn something, but if I'm not shown it, it's gonna take me a little longer to actually figure it out. It really would. Let's see. Oh yeah, you said he doesn't have a connection at YouTube anymore. His guy left YouTube and he's not been assigned a new one. Yeah, I mean, allegedly. All this allegedly stuff. Here's my thing on the quartering. He screwed up. He screwed up by getting really drunk on Dr. Pepper. And basically crashing out and saying he's going to destroy the Keno Casino. And you know what people did? They took his word for it. They took his word for it. They absolutely took his word for it. And now there's no way to disprove anything he said. Now, who knows what happened? It may have been that he did have a contact or he doesn't have a contact. But he's persona non grata right now. 100%. He's persona non grata because of the crash outs. So I don't know. The guy's made his nest and now he's got to lay in it. Personally, I think he's going to be fine. This is a whole YouTube trial without because it's just going to blow over. It's going to blow over like, Shaun of the Dead. And that's cool, I guess, because it usually does blow over. Oh, yeah, Jeremy does have a drinking problem. So do I. At least, I'm not anybody on the map, so I'm not any kind of a threat. By the way, this Dr. Pepper is delicious. It's delicious. But yeah, today's my I'm just chilling. I'm I'm enjoying some old Ethan content. Some big Ethan content. And Jeremy probably does have a contact. Like you said, you taught yourself cross stitch and embroidery with tutorials. Yeah. Like, I've been teaching myself a lot of stuff on YouTube. Not the embroidery stuff, just some science and chemical engineering shit. But that I'm good at, but stitching and doing cross stitch, no. I definitely need somebody in person to just or somebody to show me what's going on. I don't know. There's just some things in practice that need to be shown. And that's like a lot of trades, actually. So, that type of apprenticeship does actually help. You said you had a pomegranate mimosa last night at dinner, but only one. Yeah, but what was the alcohol content on that? It had to have been 16, right? 16%? Pomegranate. That's delicious. You can get some nice arrows from pomegranate. I do like the arrows from pomegranate. They're very nice, very citrusy. Kind of bitter a little bit, but you can sweeten them up too, I guess. It just depends. Because every time, sometimes I'll get one of those citrines and they'll be either bitter or very sweet or very bland. Not too bad, though. I do enjoy them. The hamu is what throws me off the crochet. Yeah. I was doing years ago. I was doing these bracelets, and it was paracord. That's what it was. It was paracord, and I managed to get through a lot of it, but some of it was throwing me off to the point where I had to watch the tutorials over and over again just to figure it out. It took me hours just to figure out something that was easy to do. I managed to make a monkey's ball. If you look it up, paracord monkey's ball. And it took me a good solid 3 hours to finish it. It was crazy how that was. But, I didn't even have a ball bearing. I just made a big ball. And it's supposed to be visualized as kind of a weapon. You could use it as a weapon. I didn't make it for that, obviously, but that thing was pretty cool. I might get into paracording again. I might actually, if there's one thing I might get back into, it might be paracording. I don't see myself as getting back into sculpting because I just suck. And my hands are all screwed up now from working on a computer for 16 years. And I got to save my hands for the trade I'm entering in right now. So, But I might get back into paracording bracelets. Thank you, Preston Rowland for subscribing. Stream Elements comes in again. Big ones. Big, huge thank you to Preston Rowland. Huge. Oh, Kangalope. Not sure the alcohol content, but it was a local restaurant. Got a Bloody Mary, and then I got a German beer. Oh, I tell you what, that German beer was at least 16%. I'm not sure about the Bloody Mary. That thing could have been 8%, 7% with, you know, that thing could have been anything. But the German beer, at least 16. At least 16. Given on the pintage. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. I love it. Check this guy out. He's crazy.
So you know what? Let's do it. All right.
So that's it.
Hey, guys.
Gets you, man.
I'm going to be cutting things now. I'm going to be heating up a knife and literally cutting things. So you know what? Let's do it. All right.
This is KSA's brother, too. It's like, I'm literally been cutting things. I'm literally... Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Paracord. Beans on toast. There's a higher You said your boyfriend has a higher tolerance. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I probably have a high tolerance too. Or I used to. I tell you what, those German beers. Those Weichslagers. I tell you what, that was very nice. Very nice back in the day. I do like the Budweiser. The Budweiser is what we call him. Wackenstech. With the fucking Budweiser. Wir tacken uns Poland every day. Budweiser. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And Bloody Marys are bloody delicious. I actually like Bloody Marys. They're pretty cool. And you know what I like? I like Boilermakers. Boilermakers are really tasty. You know what? I can get even simpler than that. You take some V8, cut it with beer or whatever, some type of Corona, some type of Mexican beer, some type of cerveza, or cerveza, as some people like to say, or pervasive. I don't know. Anyway, gay. But also, you can do V8 or you can do Campbell's tomato sauce. Or you can just straight up tomato. Just put some ragout in there. And just drink straight up tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, with beer. And, yeah, that stuff is mogged. If you're using straight up ragout, you want to use a lot less because that's straight up tomato. That is straight up tomato. I don't hate tomato. I like tomato. Tomato's nice. The mimosa, Kangalope says either the mimosa, I think, depends on the type of champagne or prosecco they use. Yeah, the prosecco. I didn't even know that the mimosa uses prosecco. I thought they just used rum. Am I wrong? I guess I was wrong about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even drink a lot of mimosas because I don't do a lot of early morning drinking. Or I used to not to, before I had a different shift. That's crazy. I didn't think about that, actually, Kangalope. Thank you. Oh, yeah, V8 is nice. V8, especially if you get the, you can get the, you can do a wine cooler V8 if you get the fruit V8. But I like straight V8. I just like straight V8. I don't mess with any other V8 other than the regular V8. I don't mess with it. Not even just for alcohol purposes. I'll just buy it and chug it. It's just one of my favorite drinks. It's one of my favorite drinks. You said you had it for dinner, but ordered off the brunch drink. Yeah, the mimosa is more of a brunch drink. It's like an early morning drink. Not early morning, late morning. Very late morning. Brunch, obviously. Yeah. I do like... I don't know. The last time I had a mimosa was probably like 16 years ago. I thought they made that with orange juice. I don't know.
So that's it.
I'd be like, put some egg in that. Big egg. Put some egg in it. Oh, yeah, that's some fun stuff back in the day. You say Bloody Marys are also typically Are they? I didn't know that. Bloody Marys are also typically brunch? I didn't know that. Thought that was more of like an afternoon drink. Or something you drank when you were trying to put your makeup on. Huh. I have to think about that. I've been doing it wrong all these years, apparently. Shit! Mimosas, you can also get other juices instead. I get pomegranate juice instead of orange juice. Didn't know that, actually. Pomegranate's actually delicious. Orange juice is delicious, but I didn't think to get any other juice other than orange juice. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Bloody Mary was like a... I thought it was like a late afternoon drink. Like a cocktail drink that you got when you were... You know, you got Jessica Rabbit over there singing that song about Roger Rabbit. And Roger Rabbit was like... It's like... okay. I thought it was like a late cocktail drink. Bloody Mary. I don't know. I guess I need to explore my liquors a little bit. I do mostly beer. I'm a beer dude. I do beer. I'm a Dr. Pepper beer. Dr. Pepper. I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. Very delicious Dr. Pepper, by the way. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to have to put that in some rice. You ever had horchata? Okay, what do you say? Well, they're popular brunch drink. I didn't know that. Do you like horchata, Kangalope? Do you like horchata? I think I like horchata. Because I got arrested one time for drinking too many. It's a rice beer. It's not even a rice beer. It's just a rice. It's kind of like a rice sweet drink. Horchata. That is some crazy stuff. You like horchata? Yeah. Horchata is something. That is something, man. Oh, God. It's just like the cinnamon rice. I don't know. It's just like, it's smooth. Very smooth, and it's deceptive. Because you don't think you're drinking alcohol. Yes, it's a sweet, milky drink. I like the idea of horchata. Horchata's crazy.
Then, he does...
I do like the horchata idea. There's a whole song. I can't remember the name of the song, horchata. But there is a song named after it. Korean rice beer is good. I don't think I've had Korean rice beer. Unless horchata is a Korean rice beer. But outside of horchata, I don't think I've had a... You know what I've had? I've had soju. Which is definitely Korea. But I think that's more of a liquor. And it tasted just like water. Soju. Oh. Whew. Man, tequila was stronger than soju. Tequila was definitely stronger than soju. Said, oh, I've never had alcoholic, only the regular horchata. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do like horchata regular, but with the liquor, you can definitely taste the liquor. It's strong. I don't even know what type of liquor they put it in if it's just a regular drink. They probably got to put some type of rum in it or something, or some type of... Well, if it's horchata, it have to be some type of ethnic drink. Some type of ethnic liquor. Oh, yeah, soju. Yeah, it tastes like water to me. Kind of like tequila, except tequila you can... It's like, nah, this has definitely got some alcohol in it. This is something that's gonna fuck me up. Yeah, I don't think I could taste tequila anymore. This stuff grows. Oh my God, I gotta get really fucked up before I can drink that. And then if I'm that fucked up, you might as well wheel me out on an ambulance. Big ones, huge.
He just cuts shit.
Jesus Christ! Jesus! Oh my God!
I gotta get back to this.
Oh wow!
I don't think they realize that Mr. Gear, he's special. He's not just taking a wide-angle shot of the entire kitchen.
Preach.
He's doing a little macro shot of the thing getting cut. You can't just cut shit and get views.
Preach. Well, apparently you can, because he usually gets less than 1 million views. This one got 3 million in one day. And all of his fans were like, fuck this. 43,000 thumbs down. But everyone else on that
Shit.
Mr. Gear train was like,
Right.
"Who's this? What's up, guys?" Gear train was like,
Right.
"Who's this? What's up, guys?" High energy.
It's that meme.
Hey,
Hey guys!
Hey,
Hey guys!
charismatic guy.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite shit. That is my shit. That's my shit back in the day. The way they edited it was just like perfect. The way they edited it. Listen.
Charismatic guy, right? Who can also cut. So he's got charismatic guy, right? Who can also cut.
Hold on, we gotta go
energy.
back. We gotta go back.
Charismatic guy, right? Who can also cut. So he's got charisma and cutting power. Everyone's on the train. Like that. Ow! Yo, dog, what the fuck?
This is Ian's. This is Ian's first betrayal. This is Ian's first betrayal. It's his first betrayal of Ethan Klein. He burned him. Kangalope says the clip of Jeremy talking about pink. You gotta send that to me, Kangalope. I've been hearing legends, stories, Arthurian myths about this clip. I've heard about Jeremy pissing in his basement. I'm like, listen. I gotta figure out what this lore is all about. I don't know the lore. I actually don't know the lore. What is going on with him pissing in his basement? I'm like, I've pissed in my front yard before, but holy shit, my basement? Where does that water go? Hopefully there's a drainage offset. Hopefully. It's a basement. It should be. It's a basement. Where's the piss container? Where's... God, I gotta see that. If you could send that to me, that'd be great. I would enjoy that, because I'm like, this dude probably got really drunk. Was like, hey, there's a joint in 10, there's a quarter in, and I got a little bit of pissing going on my shit, and I'm gonna... I don't even know. I don't even know what type of accent. I can't even do the Jeremy fucking... the Midwestern accent. But it's like, this guy's got to be pissing in his basement. Yeah, where's this piss going? Do you have a piss container? Is there a piss... Where does it all go at the end of the day, man? I got to see this. I don't know the lore behind it, but I know a lot of people reference it a lot to the extent, and I'm like, I don't know the lore. I don't know. I've never sought it out really, but I have to seek it out now that Jeremy is the locale. Jeremy is a locale. Okay, the courting is now a locale, and he needs to acknowledge it. He just has to. Oh, thank you for putting him in our Discord. I'll check it out. Thank you. I'll check it out. I will check that out. Appreciate you, man. Big appreciation. Dingo supremacy. We will make this work out. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? What the fuck? What the? Anyway, yeah, I'll go check it out. I will check it out definitely. Thank you, by the way. I gotta check it out because I don't know the lore behind the Jeremy piss basement lore story saga, and yeah, I just assume he got really drunk and said, I'm gonna piss in my basement. I'm like, okay. I piss in my front yard. I piss in my neighbor. I don't know. It's funny. I don't know, man. Jeremy needs to join the locale universe at this point. He really does. He really should. Just because of all the stuff that's come out about his drop shit company. With the beans. I'm like, why are you starting a coffee company when every coffee company has like a 300 square foot like business? I could walk down to the coffee dog and go get something right now. I don't even care what my coffee is. I don't even need that shit coffee that comes out of that animal. You've probably seen that, Kangalope. You've probably seen that shit that the coffee that the animal shit. You know what I mean? Thank you for putting it in Discord, by the way. But this was the first betrayal. This was the first betrayal. Huge
You actually
betrayal.
singed my fucking hairs.
This was the first strike. First strike. Look at Ian's face. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Nah. This was the good old days back in the day. This was the good old days.
What the hell? I give you the torch for 5 seconds and you're fucking burning me.
It's cool, though.
What's up, guys? Comedy Shorts Gaming. I'm gonna be heating up this sword and cutting things. So you know what? Let's go straight into it.
If you want to make a Mr. Gear tribute video like this one, you can just say, by the way, Mr. Gear's a thing. What's up, guys?
That was better.
Oh my god.
Almost better, but you're getting there.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guy. It's like it cracks me up. I know Gila was actually like editing a lot of these videos back. She had to have. It's like ratchet up the Hey Guys video from Tedgy comedy gaming.
Got this crazy idea, dude. Let's go burn some shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Let's heat up.
Heat it
things,
up.
and then
cut it. It's so original. I don't think anyone's done it on YouTube.
Definitely not.
This is gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. All right, we're gonna skip towards. I don't want to. People, go watch this video. This is the best video ever. You go check it out. You get fucking crazy with it. Okay. Oh fuck! I fucked it up. I put it into. Oh, Ian betrayed Ethan like Judas betrayed Jesus. He really did. He thought he was gonna get that 30 coins of silver or gold from fucking Hasanabe. And you know what Hassan? You want to know what Hassan said? What Hassan? What Hassan? You want to know what Hassan said in response to the like content cop? You know what he said? He's like, I wish it could have been more political. I wish it could have been more geared towards Palestine. It's like this guy is made of politics. He's totally made of politics. He's 100% made of. This guy's molecules are made of the DNA of Gaza. Holy shit. I could have been somebody. But I wasn't born in Gaza. I'm like, fuck. This guy, like, has Hassan ever said anything about Ian? Despite all the attention Ian has shed towards Hassan and trying to get attention. I'm like, this dude is just like fucked up. He doesn't understand the left. He doesn't understand the left. Now listen here. Anyway, listen. Fucking A, man. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't fucking get it. And that's cool. I'm gonna allow him to not get it. Because at the end of the day, this guy's gonna be left friendless. And Ethan will be left with all the friends. This dude has like connections. Ian is felted. He's felted Boulevard. He's 100% felted. He's happy that the Kino Casino is gone. And that's that. But they will be back, obviously. Yeah. Fucking Jeremy, you know. He had to open his fucking mouth. He's a dumbass. Yeah. He denied him and sold him for silver. It's what I'm saying. It's like Hassan doesn't give a... Kangalope says Hassan doesn't give a fuck about Ian now. He's too busy actually making money. That's true. That's true. He's too busy making headlines. Ian is now an orbiter. And he's not even the biggest orbiter. He really isn't. Aside from Frogan, aside from Denims, and Caseytron wasn't even on the freaking map. She was just a stoner. And she's mogged. She's DNA'd. She can't be talking shit about Ethan whatsoever. She can't. She just can't. I don't even know what she's doing. I actually don't. I'm looking forward to see what Frogan, which is, from what I hear, it is dead in the water right now. We're looking at Denims. Denims, from what I've heard, has the best chance of surviving all this stuff. And even then, I'm like, I don't know, man. You're getting money. You know what I think? Here's what I think. Out of Frogan or Frogman, by the way, I'm sorry to say, not an attractive female. Caseytron, not an attractive female whatsoever. Looks like a fucking stoner that's been bent over a bridge in New York. Versus the Arabian-looking Denims that is make-uped up and probably goes to the gym more than Frogman and Case. Verifiably so. Verifiably so. I'm saying Hassan is throwing money Denim's way. She's a piece of ass. She is a piece of ass. A huge piece of ass. I'm sorry. That's what it is. Out of all of those three, she is the most attractive. I mean, as a dude, I'm just like, yeah, Denims is attractive. Frogman, not so much. I'll buy her Taco Bell, and that's it. Fuck you, Frogman. Caseytron? Oh, give me some of your weed. Oh, here. Fuck you. Here's some Taco Bell. Give me some of that weed. Denims? I'm like, fuck you. Give me some of that weed. Give me some of that ass. I'm just saying. I bet Hassan is throwing money at Denims. I bet this any day of the week. And Hassan has already said that he will absolutely not tell you who he's donating to. Because fuck him. I don't know. He's a pretentious fuckhead. He's just a pretentious fuckhead. Kangalope says Hassan doesn't give a fuck about Ian now. He's too busy making money. Yeah, that's true. He is making money. He's making money all over the place. Kangalope writes, Ethan actually has a wife that likes him. Yeah! I actually didn't believe this at one point. I actually didn't. I really didn't. I actually thought back in the day, these two were going to get a divorce. Nowadays, I'm like, nah, no way. No way. No way. Kang says, Ian can barely keep 100 views now on Twitch. I can barely keep anything on Twitch. But I don't stream on Twitch. But yeah. For you to be like 100, for you to be like the godfather of the commentary community, and the only thing you could do is barely keep 100 viewers on Twitch, that's pretty telling. That's 100% telling. That is 2% telling. That's 3% telling. Kang says, I think Denims looks like a Dr. Seuss character. I'm just like, come on. She's like Dr. Seuss. She is like Dr. Seuss. She does. It's her nose. It's her nose. It's how she's illustrated. She looks like a Dr. Seuss. Yeah, she really does. Holy shit. Denims looks like a Dr. Seuss character. Listen. Probably. I'm I wish I were Arab. I wish I were not. Eat the screen's hams or I'm gonna twist your cock. Oh my god, oh god. No, she is Arab. She is Arab. But she does look like a... You know what she looks... God, she does look like a cartoon character. You get her face of it. Let me put some care. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this. That's 100%. 100% understood. Stevie. Ooh, it's the nose. It's the nose. The nose. No. Oh my god. Go to Google. Fuck it. Go to Google. Stevie. Oh my god. Oh, she's doing it. Oh. You may like greener hams. You may not like not hams. But I'll tell you what, them hams. Them hams, Sam I ams. Come on, she does look like a cartoon. Oh, motherfuck. They're fucking me up. She looks like a cartoon character. Look at her. Look at this. Is the most iconic. This is the hugest, most iconic. Oh, fuck. They're going to take me to a porn site. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're okay. We're okay. We're safe. She does look like a fucking... She looks like somebody would have wished her fucking Christmas parents back. She wants her Christmas... She wants her Christmas back. She does look like a porcelain doll. She does look like a porcelain... But arguably, I'm just going to say, she looks the most attractive out of Frogman and Casey Tron. Casey Tron looks like a cigarette. And Frogman looks like Jabba the Hutt with Taco Bell in her hand, which I'm not opposed to, but holy crap. I'm just saying. These people... are, if I'm Hassan, you know, I'm like, men and pigs. Psh. Yeah, I'm throwing that Casey Tron away. The Frogman, I'm like, listen, I don't have time for your herpetology smack, but also I have to deal with this Arab at the end of. Oh, what is this? Oh, holy shit. Dick Cheney died on the day that Zoe ran Ma'am Danny. Mom Daddy. That's what I call Zoe ran Mom Daddy. This guy's going to destroy New York, by the way. He's going to 100% destroy New York, and I approve of it. Because they elected his ass. They elected him. Good. I hope so. It's going to be funny. She doesn't even live in New York. Where does Denims live? Denims TV... Let me guess. California. Lives in... I hate this fucking gay shit. Listen, this pisses me off. Denims, TB, tuberculosis, lives where? Not in Oklahoma, motherfucker. Don't you even be... Los Angeles, California. Oh, Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, fucking California. We need to wall off the state. We need to, get some alcoholic scrubs. We need to spray paint the area with some kills. And then we need to, I'm telling you, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Ethan has a wife that likes him. Ian can barely keep 100 viewers. I think Denims looks like a Dr. Seuss. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It definitely looks like a Dr. Seuss character. She's a bitch, and that's cool. You know, you can be a bitch, I guess. But definitely California trash. 100% California trash. But that's that. It is what it is. I don't know how much further we can go today. I might have to come back today, but I do appreciate everybody coming in. And I think I gotta head out. I'm kind of tired. It's It's 128 degrees outside. Thank you, Kangalope, for showing up, man. And tell you what, we got it. We got some good. We got some good rapport. Send me. No, you already sent me the information on Discord, so I'll check it out. That being said, I think I'm gonna head out. I think I'm gonna play us out. I have to get some studying done and get my shit together. But we'll revisit this. We got more Ethan Idubbbz content to cover. I got a late start. I'm sorry. But I'll get some segments out. I'll get some segments out in the next few days. And I'll check you out later. Thank you so much, Kangalope. Good game. Peace out. I'm gonna play us out with my horrible, very terrible, by the way, horribly terrible starting stream video. You guys take it easy. I enjoy you. I'm probably gonna play some Sleepy Dingo. You guys take it easy. I appreciate you. Peace out. Enjoy.
Sleepy dingo, ghost of the dingo, meteor show, lonely dingo, gonna have a drinko, then sleepo, then get up and idle, a soup and cracker, one cracker. Oklahoma Sea, go to sleep and croon the night away. Stupid dingo, shut up dingo, shut the fuck up dingo. I need a drink.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
And I don't have a problem with that because I prefer to treat all people like people. Cheers.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
Making fun of mental illness is A-okay.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Boycott the company. Now, quite frankly, as somebody who's a regular drinker of beer, I don't give a fuck who promotes my beer. They can choose whoever they...